Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is part of my jungle, and if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you for still being here. So we've got our Christmas decorations put up. I very reluctantly moved the Halloween decor and put up the Christmas decor. But anyway, today I have a very quick little informative video for you guys because this is something that I get asked about a lot, and it's basically what in the heck and bob is silica and do I really need to use it on my plants? So silica, in short, is a non-essential mineral for your plants. Non-essential means your plants do not technically need it to survive, but it does help a lot. And the reason why it helps is because the silica will deposit onto the cell walls of your plants when you put it into the water and then water your plants. Therefore, stronger cell walls, stronger leaf tissue, stronger plants, stronger stems, happier plants. So the question I get the most is, do I need silica to stop my elbow plants from browning? And the answer is kind of, not really, maybe, potentially. So yes, it does help in the fact that it is strengthening the plant, it's strengthening the leaf tissue, and elbow variegated tissue is usually weaker than the part of the plant that has more chlorophyll in it. Lack of chlorophyll in the leaf tissue just kind of makes it a little bit weaker. So the silica is going to help to strengthen that and prevent that from happening. That doesn't mean that it's going to stop it from happening completely. There might be other issues going on in your environment or with your watering that are causing the browning, but the silica will help in terms of strengthening the plant. And it doesn't just strengthen the plant when it comes to the browning, it also strengthens the plant when it comes to pests that are chewing on or trying to eat your plants. It helps with fungal infections because, again, your plants are just stronger. It's also going to help if you are one of those plant parents like me who goes as long as possible before they water their plants again. So overall, the plant is just going to be stronger with silica. So is it necessary? No. But is it smart to use? Yes. But how do we use it? What is the safest way to use it? So silica is really safe to use in terms of it's non-toxic, it's naturally occurring, it's not harmful in any way, shape, or form. Nobody knows exactly how much you should give your plants, but I don't think that there's like a too much. I mean, there's always a too much, but I pretty much put it every single time that I water, especially my Monstera elbow and any other elbow variegated or just variegated plants in general, and my Anthurium, like anything that I just want to make sure those leaves are really nice and strong. Those stems are nice and strong to hold the plant up. And I've just noticed that my plants are definitely a lot healthier. I haven't had any browning at all on any of my leaves in my care. Older leaves I have no control over because there's only so much that the silica can do. It is going to help more with newer growth. So that is a propagation, obviously, that I purchased with the older leaves and the newer leaf coming out, since using silica is doing a lot better. So there's some research that also suggests that silica could be involved in some more of the metabolic pathways of the plant, that it's not just being deposited onto the cell wall, that the plant may actually be taking it in and using it in a different way that also is strengthening the plant towards stressful things like pests and fungus and all of that stuff. So nobody really knows for sure yet, but there is potential that silica is not just simply depositing onto the cell walls and physically making them stronger, but that the plant may actually be taking it up and it may be making it stronger that way as well. So there are a couple of different types of silica that you can buy. This one in particular is potassium silicate. And this one is definitely a more concentrated form of silica. And because of that, you want to be careful with how you use it and when you use it. So it can make your water cloudy, and when anything kind of clouds up your water, you can get mineral loss. So if you've put other fertilizers and other minerals into your water before adding a potassium silicate concentrate like this, it can deplete the minerals in your water and it will alter the pH of your water. So for that reason, this always goes in first. I always put this in my water before I put anything else in there, and I let it sit. I let it settle for about 20 minutes at least, if not longer, before I go in with any of my other additives. There is also monosilicic acid. Whew, that is a mouthful. It is a different form. It's less concentrated and it's more easily absorbed by the plant. So since learning that, I will be purchasing that instead of this moving forward, and I will try and find a product that is a monosilicic acid for you guys instead of the potassium silicate alternative, so that you can, you know, snag not necessarily the better one. I think it's just going to be easier to use. I would still put it in my water first and let it just kind of like chill, because it can still alter the pH of your water, but you're not going to have to worry so much about it as you would with the potassium silicate. So this one is slightly more concentrated. Like I said, you want to be careful. Put this in your water first before you put anything else in your water. Let it settle, and then add in the rest of your fertilizers and whatever you've got going on. So silica, definitely super beneficial for your elbow variegated plants, for all of your plants. A lot of the time you're going to find this information from cannabis growers. Those people really know what they're doing and they all use silica to keep their plants and their buds strong. So I like to take that information and apply it to my houseplants, because our houseplants are not usually as sensitive and delicate as cannabis plants. So taking a lot of that research and that information and applying it to houseplants can be really beneficial, because there are not a lot of people out here that are doing scientific research on houseplants. It's just not really that much of a thing. So a lot of the research is done on either agriculture or some weed plants. So that is it for silica, you guys. Again, this is a non-essential mineral that you can add to your fertilizing regimen that's going to be so beneficial for your plants. Just be careful about which one you get and how you use it, and you're going to be completely fine. I know a lot of you out there are already using this and you don't need this information, but I appreciate you for being here anyway. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little informative video. 10 out of 10 recommend snagging some silica and trying it on your plants. So if you guys enjoyed this quick little informative video and found it helpful, you should definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. There's a join button down there if you want to be part of the official plant fam. Get yourself some perky perks. If not, there's a super thanks button if you want to super thanks me. Everything is appreciated. I cannot do this without you guys. You know how much I love you. I hope that you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. Let me know if you still have questions about silica. If there's anything you feel like I didn't cover, I will do my best to answer that for you. If not, I just hope you're having a great day. Don't forget to spread kindness. Don't forget to drink your water, and I will see you in the next one.